let's get into the triple nuke. I know the quality on that video was fucking terrible. I apologize for that. And this is the triple nuke with the AN-94 by Chaos V. And I think I put that intro video in just so I could go to the topic, which is about this game and its dumb fucking system. The way it, what's it called? Selects host and shit. It's terrible. And I will get into that, but let's first cover over the gameplay because I feel like I always skip the gameplay. So let's get into it. This is an AN-94 triple nuke by Chaos V. You'll see that the enemies have no thumbs, no brain, and no intelligence. I realize that, and whatever, you know. Once all the triple nukes are done, we'll get back to the double nukes, and they do have a little bit more intelligent. I'm gonna say AI because these people, they're like Treyarch scripted. They don't know what they're fucking doing. There's nothing about them that could show skill, but that's totally irrelevant. So, as I said, I don't know who he's playing with, but I think this is his last triple nuke that I have to go up, and then I'm going to go back to double nukes, and I can almost fill the double nuke with every gun series, because we got the Peacekeeper, the SMR, I think there was one or two more, I don't remember, I don't exactly keep an up, I don't record these anymore, so I don't have to know what they are, I just know that we got them, and the commentary topic, if I finish this topic, which I should do, I'll get back into the zombies, which I'll probably just cover Moon because I won't have enough time. Now, we all know host migration happens when somebody leaves the game, but now when they dash or fucking turn their Xbox on, no! The whole game ends, and everyone gets a fucking loss for whatever damn reason, you know? The little 12-year-old who's host, because this game picks the worst connection as host. That's my theory. I have brilliant connection. Never picks me. It picks the kid who's gonna one bar everyone. What the fuck is that logic? Don't know. It's Treyarch logic. It's Vandahar logic. That's what it fucking is. So nobody knows what. If you do know how this thing picks host, please tell me. I'd love to know. Because as far as this thing goes, it rarely picks me. It does pick me once in a while. But it's definitely not all the time. I mean, I should be host every fucking game because I'm the one who has the best connection there. Usually, I'm pretty sure there's some people who have Verizon, which is better than Comcast. Even though I have the maxed out thing on Comcast, it's still not enough to compete with Verizon. So that's a totally different thing. And, you know, migrating host, it replaced host ended game in Call of Duty 5 and 4. That was terrible. Thank God they have migrating host. But the things about migrating host is it makes you not be able to sprint sometimes, which is complete fucking bullshit, because you're in a gunfight, and your fat-ass player can't even sprint out of the way. That's a problem. And what else does it do? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it splits the films in two in theater mode. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm not going into there and recording both of them. And, you know, some games, there's 5 host migrations. Just learn from your mistakes and record fluently the first time! Is that so hard to do? Like, look at these kids' win-losses. Give them host! Because they're the most unlikely to dash, lose, although I know some 30 win-losses, 18 win-losses, people like that who dash when they lose. It's just, they rarely lose, but they do dash when they lose. So, they're pathetic kids. Shout out to you people. And so give people the highest win-losses and the most, look at their history. I'm sure you can do this within 5 seconds. If they have a history of dashboarding, don't do it. Don't give them a host. I mean, most dashboarding, I have to say, is, like, unintentional, and it's like 12-year-olds, like, I don't feel like playing. They just dashboard and go to Minecraft. So, you know, not all of it BS. This is in relative to host dashing, not really anyone else dashing in games. Although, I do hate when people dash. I'm so good. Kids got 10 win-loss fucking dashing. Well, just come on. Stop it. And what else is there to host migrating? Like, how is it so hard to select a process? MW3 had a pretty good system. Like, if you had a full team and, you know, if you had really good connection, it would put you host. It would keep you host. I mean, this game, it switches host every fucking lobby. What is that? So no wonder everyone forces host, because it keeps the bullshit away, even though forcing host sometimes does fail, which tells you Treyarch is out to get you. So, see, I'm pretty sure Call of Duty Ghosts will have the same exact, you know, connection system as MW3 had, which should be pretty good, which means, you know, it won't be as corrupt and people won't be dashing as much. Although MW3, if you dashed, you could actually protect your win-loss as well. Oh my god. Woo! That was a fun rant, you know? I think I have a fucking spleening headache. Bunny come everywhere, but I'm okay. Let's go on the lesser topic of zombies. Now let's cover Moon, since I went over it yesterday, but didn't get too far on it. I hate Moon. It was a garbage map. In my opinion, I know some people who liked it, some people who hated Shangri-La, some people who liked Call of the Dead. It's an opinion. My opinion. I forgot to mention that last video, so I'm making like dictatorships, like I'm fucking Castro saying, this map ain't good. And Moon, it's, I think, the biggest map ever, next to Alcatraz. Alcatraz could be the same one, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily good, although in World at War zombies, PC custom zombies, the ones people have made, big was usually better. But these people never learned. Although, there's also one thing before I forget. I was playing Alcatraz, Mob of the Dead, I don't know what it's called, with, you know, someone. And I was noticing when you, after you went on the plane, you would, you know, have to refill it. I'm looking at these fuel tanks. I'm seeing Treyarch's ultimate lack of creativity. You wanna know why? Because back in the day, there was a custom zombie map for PC that was an objective based, and you had to pick up fuel tanks to win the map, right? Because, I mean, you'd have to get them, they'd spawn randomly, and there was an objective. You had to win it by getting these fuel tanks to get off the map. As I said, these fuel tanks were the same, like, 2 years before they make this map. It's the same looking fuel tanks. From the fuel tank to the shit surrounding it, like the special effects, the green stuff, the puff, whatever, the weed flying around it, I don't know what it is. It's the same stuff. Now, I don't know if that's just coincidence, coinky-dink, but I'm pretty sure Treyarch doesn't know what the fuck they're doing anymore. Because also, Treyarch didn't release any of the mod tools for Black Ops. They did release some. It was practically pointless because you could not do shit. But World at War's the only one, and they saw, look at all these people who are not experienced, don't have a team, and they're making better zombie maps than us. We can't allow this. That's probably their thinking. And Vonderhaar came along. Oh, man. And fucking Baldy. He's like, yeah, we're not allowing the community to do better than us. Yeah. It's not okay anymore. You know, just release the fucking mod tools. The maps for PC, just look them up. They were brilliant. They were good. I mean, they had modern, they had every type of gun in there. It was one map that had Star Wars weapons. I know, Star Wars. I think I said that like a fucking illiterate monkey. But it was fun. It was actually fun. You could play these maps, although I didn't find them that fun. But that's irrelevant. You could play these maps a lot and still not get bored. You know, they were coming out every week. But you can't do that with Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. Why? The stuff you could do now. I mean, you should see what the people can do. Go to zombiemodding.com. Look at that shit. That's what Treyarch should be doing. Not spending fucking $10 on a shit map. When you can just play World at War PC zombies and download hundreds. There's 1,000 zombie maps for free that are far superior in every way than these maps. Now, come on. What is the logic? I'm pretty sure Treyarch does that on purpose. Because they know they are inferior to everyone around them in zombie map making. I mean, theirs had, like, the most detail and the most work it put into them. Sorry, I'm not here to fucking see detail on a map compared to how fun the map actually is. So, you be the judge of that. What's better? A ton of detail, like seeing a little fucking tampon on the floor. That's detail. To having fun and making a larger map with more scale and, you know, just a wider range of stuff. You know, I don't even think... Here, let's go back to Moon. What about Moon that's fun? I think I covered most of it last video. I don't know what else to cover. I mean, it did invent Mule Kick, which, to me, it kills me every damn time because I have to triple Y. I like double Ying my guns, but triple Y, which is quite unfortunate, and it costs $4,000. It's not worth $4,000. You lose it, and you lose the gun. Although you buy it back, and you get the gun. $8,000. Just to... I don't even know. You know, I will cover Black Ops 2 Zombies tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow, if I make it in time. The double nuke, I don't know how long it will be, so these videos could be shorter. This was a long-ass video. If you stayed this long, I don't even know what to say to you. You're a good beast. You're a good beast. Just leave a like, rating below, and whatever, you know. This was a triple nuke on Standoff by Chaos V, who is repeatedly getting all the triple nukes, and a few other people have gotten them, but he's getting most of them. And if you enjoyed this video, my little rant, and I'm 49 to 19 to 7.